At what point last week did you know that Fitz's concussion symptoms were going to hold him out? And did you get a little nervous knowing you were going to be the guy?
I feel like I'm always nervous, before every game. Once I get that initial contact is once I start getting going. But I didn't know until the last minute that I was going to be the starting running back. And I just knew, when he told me I was going to have to do, what I had to do to help my team, win.
Which coach told you?
Coach Jackson.
How different did this game feel than the other ones you played?
I guess it felt a lot different. I just got to get into my rhythm. Start to get going. So I think that helped me a lot. With being productive.
Is that what you need as a back? I mean, as someone your style to get a lot of carries, so you can get more of a comfort level.
Yeah, I think that's definitely with any back. You got to keep getting carries to get the momentum going, and wear out the defense to help the pass game. So definitely.
What was it like to just play? I mean, you got to go out there and just they didn't take you out after one snap. What was that like to just be able to play?
It was a lot of fun. Just to run the ball as hard as I could. Like I said, to help my team, be victorious. But it was just a lot of fun. Be able to run some guys over.
That run you broke up the sideline where you kind of finished by bowling over a safety. Did you guys watch that in film, and what was everybody's reaction to that last hit?
It was just a good play. A play we needed to get down the field to get some points on the board. It was a good run. The offensive line did their job, and it just opened up.
You take pride in kind of bowling over people like that?
Definitely. I definitely say I'm more of bowling people over than making that cut. So it was a lot of fun.
What did the offensive line do in particular to really help the backs be effective on Saturday?
We got a real young offensive line, so it's kind of real hard. Definitely coming from my perspective, being a freshman as well. But they just did their job this game. Stuck with their blocks. Went hard every play, gave 120%, and it helped.
This is the 10th game of the season, and you're finally getting your breakout game. Has it been hard to be patient until to wait to get that featured spot?
Well, I wouldn't say it's hard. It's a lot to it. Definitely being a freshman, there's a lot to learn. But with Fitz, he's been helping me a lot with learning the run plays, learning the pass protection. Just getting occupied with the offense. So I wouldn't say it's hard. It's just something you got to get used to.
How hard has it?
Difficult adjustment for you from going from college or from high school to college?
I definitely say that the speed of the game. The speed of the game is real different from high school to here. So, but I'm adjusting real well to it.
How hard has it been to pick up the pass protections? Fitz said that was one of the hardest things he had to do when he got here.
Yeah, it's a lot to it. It's not so being hard, but it's just a lot you got to learn. To be able to pick up the different blitzes that teams gonna throw at you. So it's just a lot to learn.
What in particular do you have to do to really adjust and keep up with that speed?
I guess just basically work at it every day. We come out to practice. We got blitz schemes that we go through to get prepared for other teams. We just got to go through that 120% and be ready for it.
How much was your season delayed by coming in and having the injury right away and missing time in camp and stuff? I mean, do you think that's something you couldn't get up to top form as quickly?
That was a minor setback. The ankle injury, but I bounced back from it real good. So I mean, it is what it is, and I'm just glad I got back healthy from it.
What do you think that this last month? What do you think the biggest areas of progress you have made to allow you to see the field as much as you have in the last couple of games?
I guess learning the offense and I guess getting my body back in shape before I was when I came in. I think those are the two main things.
Or just calls you a work in progress. But where do you think you maybe stepped in and made a quicker adjustment than you thought you would?
Probably learning the offense and learning the different schemes. I still got a lot of work to be done, and that's where Fitz coming in. Fitz helping me a great deal with learning the different schemes and stuff like that. Help me prepare for the rest of the games of next year. So it's a lot to it.
Are you watching film with Fitz, or is he? I mean, how is he teaching you?
Yes, ma'am. Definitely. I'm watching film with him every chance we get in practices. I do something wrong, he corrects me. If I do something good, he praises me. That's how we kind of do, on the practice field. So but I definitely look at Fitz like a big brother. And he's helped me tremendously.
You and go ahead.
I was going to. What is your weight now? That was sort of a lot of people talked about 230.
Yes, ma'am.
Was it easy to drop the 10 pounds?
It wasn't. It was a lot of work being had to drop. But I knew that's what I had to do to be able to get on the field and play at my best. So I did what I had to do.
Do you feel different,
Yes,
obviously, with the
I
10
feel
pounds?
Good. I feel good. Yes,